Here's the exact process I used to start my first faceless YouTube channel and make $3,000 a month from it without relying on AdSense. Step 1, pick your niche. Ask yourself 3 questions about whatever niche you're considering. Can I make 100 videos in this niche without ever showing my face? Are there channels already getting views with this type of content? And is there a clear way to make money beyond just AdSense? If you can say yes to all 3, you're good. For this tutorial, I'm going to build a personal finance explainer channel as our example because it checks all 3 boxes easily. I can make hundreds of videos explaining money topics without showing my face. There are already faceless finance channels pulling massive views, and the affiliate potential is built right into the content because every video can link to budgeting apps, credit cards, and brokerage platforms in the description. Step 2, set your channel up. Open ChatGPT and type something like, "I'm creating a faceless YouTube channel about personal finance explainers. Can you give me a list of channel names?" It's going to give you a bunch of options. Pick whichever one you like. For this tutorial, let's say we go with something like Money Made Clear. Now go to youtube.com, create a brand new Google account specifically for this channel so everything stays separate from your personal stuff. Click Create New Channel and type in the name. Next, you need a profile picture and banner. Don't spend 3 weeks on this. Go back to ChatGPT and type, "Create a simple clean logo for a YouTube channel called Money Made Clear that makes explainer videos on personal finance topics." It'll generate something that looks surprisingly professional. Download it and upload it as your profile picture. Do the same thing for the banner. Ask ChatGPT to create a banner that matches the style of the logo. If the first one doesn't look right, just tell it what to change and it'll regenerate. Upload the banner and your channel is set up. The whole thing takes about 10 minutes. Step 3, come up with video ideas. Back in ChatGPT, type, "Give me a list of 15 video ideas for a faceless YouTube channel about personal finance for beginners." It's going to give you a solid list. Now here's the important part. Don't just pick whatever sounds interesting. Pick the idea that targets someone who's about to spend money or make a financial decision, because those are the videos where your affiliate links are going to convert. Something like best budgeting apps for beginners or how to pick your first credit card is way better than the history of money, because the first 2 target people who are actively looking to sign up for something. For this tutorial, let's go with 5 budgeting apps that actually work in 2026. Step 4, write the script. This is where a lot of people just say, "Write me a script," and get back something generic and 2 minutes long. Don't do that. Instead, tell ChatGPT, "I need help creating a script for a 10-minute video called 5 budgeting apps that actually work in 2026. Let's start with the outline first, then we'll work on each section separately." It'll give you a breakdown of the video. Then you say, "Let's start with the opening hook. Make it short, direct, and curiosity-based." And it writes that section. Then you say, "Let's move to the next section," and it writes that. You keep going section by section until the full script is done. This gives you way more control over the length and quality than just asking for the whole thing at once. Once you've got the full script, read through it and change anything that sounds robotic or unnatural. If a sentence sounds weird when you say it out loud, rewrite it. That one step makes a bigger difference than most people realize. Step 5, create the voiceover. My number 1 recommendation is to just use your own voice. You don't need a fancy mic. Even a $30 USB mic from Amazon works great. Your own voice is free, it sounds human, and it keeps your channel safe from getting flagged as low-effort AI content. If you really don't want to use your own voice, you can use a tool like 11 Labs to generate an AI voiceover. You just paste your script in, pick a voice, and it generates the audio for you. But if you go that route, I'd recommend cloning your own voice in the tool, so at least it sounds like a real person and not the same stock voice that 1,000 other channels are using. Step 6, get your images and clips. Now you need the images and clips that'll go on screen while the voiceover plays. For a personal finance channel like our example, you've got a few options. You can use ChatGPT to generate images. Just paste in a line from your script and ask it to create an image that matches. For a video about budgeting apps, you could also do screen recordings of the actual apps you're reviewing, which makes the content more useful and more original. There are tools like Loom and OBS Studio you can use for this. You can grab screenshots from the app websites. You can find stock footage on free sites like Pexels or Pixabay. The key is to go through your script line by line and find or create a visual for each section. It takes a bit of time, but this is the part that makes your video look like somebody actually put effort into it. Step 7. Edit your video. You can use CapCut, DaVinci Resolve, iMovie, or even Canva for this. Drag your voiceover into the timeline first. Then lay your images and clips on top, adjusting each one's length to match what's being said in that section. 2 quick tips. Switch your visuals faster in the first 30 seconds to grab attention early, and add a slight slow zoom to your images so they don't just sit there flat on screen. Add auto captions using CapCut's built-in feature as you're using that. And pick a template that shows one word at a time, because that keeps it engaging. Drop in some background music from YouTube's free audio library or a site like Epidemic Sound, and you're done. Step 8. Create your thumbnail and title. Don't overthink this. Go to YouTube, search for videos in your niche that are getting good views, and look at what their thumbnails have in common. For most finance and explainer channels, it's a clean image with short, bold text on it. Go to Canva, create a YouTube thumbnail template. Drop in one of the images from your video, add 2 to 4 words of text that make someone curious, and export it. For the title, do the same thing. Look at how successful channels in your niche are writing their titles and model yours after theirs. Don't copy them word for word, but use the same structure and style. Step 9. Upload and monetize from day 1. This is the step that most beginner tutorials completely skip, and it's the most important one. Before you even hit publish, you should already have affiliate links ready to put in your description. For our budgeting app video, that means signing up for the affiliate programs of every app you reviewed. YNAB has an affiliate program. Mint has one. Most fintech apps do. You grab your custom referral links and put them in your video description with a short note like, "Try YNAB here," next to each one. You don't need to be monetized by YouTube to do this. You don't need 1,000 subscribers. You can start earning affiliate commissions from your very first video if someone clicks one of those links and signs up. And because your video is targeting people who are already looking for a budgeting app, the conversion rate is going to be way higher than some random entertainment video where nobody's looking to buy anything. Once your channel grows, you can also sell digital products like budget templates or financial planning checklists from your description, which adds a second income stream on top of your affiliate links. And eventually, when you hit YouTube's monetization requirements, AdSense kicks in as a bonus on top of everything you're already earning. If you want the full system for picking niches, finding affiliate programs, and scaling a faceless channel into a real business, check out the Online Business Club in the description. It's where I learned most of this, and it's got prompts, frameworks, and niche breakdowns that'll save you a lot of trial and error. What niche are you thinking of going for? Let me know in the comments, and like and subscribe while you're there.